Alright, so before I start this video off, I just want to make sure to say, let's get the promotion out the way. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe if you're new. I'm trying to hit 1K, and I hope that y'all around me with that journey. And stay tuned for more Nikke news whenever Nikke ends up getting news. But other than that, let's get right into it. So far, the newest thing is that Nikke may be having a anime adaptation. Now, the only other game I remember having an anime adaptation that is still in the works is Genshin. I know that Azur Lane had one. I watched it. It was actually pretty good. I think Blue Archive had one. I'm not 100% positive. I never watched it because I didn't really care. But they do have it translated. And I did read through it all the way anyway. So I just wanted to just talk about this and get through this with you guys. So basically, let's start. I'm gonna read the whole thing so that way you don't have to, and then we're gonna talk about it afterward. All right, so let's start off all the way at the beginning. Extending the POC of existing games through content updates and diversification. I think that's what I mean. That's saying, I'm not sure exactly. Leading subculture games generally, let's make this leading subculture games generally exhibit superior user agreement and long-term revenue generation potential compared to other genres. In particular, major subculture titles such as Genshin and Umasuma were able to maintain their first year sale levels for several years after the release through continuous content updates and user participation strategies. I don't know what the heck a Umasuma is. Can somebody tell me what the heck type that is? Because I have never heard that in a day of my life. In order to extend the life cycle of our flagship title, Goddess of Victory Nikke, we will improve the game experience for users through updates on in-game content and increase user participation through a content diversification strategy we would like to extend. Basically what all of that means is they want to make sure that people stay playing the game, because obviously if people stay playing the game, that means they stay getting money from it. But anyway, let's read the second paragraph, which is reflecting Tencent's, I didn't even know this game was owned by Tencent, actually, I'm gonna be honest, but reflecting Tencent's expertise and insight in improving content quality, we want to leverage a structured approach to content generation and updating. For example, we were able to optimize content updates and events through Tencent's marketing and operation numerics analysts. Now, let's be real, yeah, they were. I mean, have you seen the ad for Nikke? They make sure them things go out to everyone, because they cover a lot of stuff, and then you get into the game and you're like, wait, that wasn't like that with it. Hold on, what? Each year we work with Tencent to develop the content strategy for Nikke. I think it's for Nikke. Why does it say Nike? What the heck? Focusing on three key areas: characters, world view, and event gameplay. We strive to improve both the quality and frequency of large-scale content updates such as our anniversary events, which have been effective in attracting new users and reactivating dormant users. In terms of character development, our goal is to introduce new characters every month, as well as our major IP updates, as well as regular updates such as costumes to satisfy gamers. I hope when they say costumes, I hope they mean more permanent costumes instead of the gacha ones. God dang, bro, $60 for a costume ain't really that. Bro, what? Why? But yeah, I mean, I understand they add extra stuff into it. I just wish they'd at least sell it for like $30 and then throw it for a limited amount of time if you have to. Desire for gamers, diversity, and improved ethics. Introducing it into the game, a collaboration with ReZero in March 2024. That was in March? I did not know that. We aim to continuously update the main story chapter and introduce narrative spin-offs that explore individual characters and or their side stories in order to expand the in-game world view, which I don't have to explain that. Y'all should know what that is. Basically, they want to keep making updates, they want to keep making collabs, and they is going to keep doing what they were doing before in the first place, which is basically making a new character each month or a couple of new characters each month. And this is where we get into where they were talking about. We are currently in discussion with major Japanese anime production companies to create an animated version of Goddess of Victory Nikke. Our approaches is to engage current users. However, this content diversification strategy does not apply to everyone, and fandom base has been established for works such as Goddess of Victory Nikke and Genshin, which is known to be recurring an anime series. This is only possible for top structure IPs. Now, by the way, do take this with a grain of salt, because who knows if like this is actually real or not. We know who it came from, but we don't know how they got this. Where's the evidence that this is actually a real thing that was being talked at in the Nikke people? Like, we don't know all that, so take that with a grain of salt. But one thing is, that Genshin anime been getting worked on for a minute. I don't know what the heck's going on with that. I don't know if they still are releasing it. I believe they are, but I just don't know. I don't know when it's coming out. Hopefully it comes out, maybe I say if it does come out, it's probably gonna come out in like the next 2-3 years. Now, Nikke have the money. Let's be real, we see how much money they make, right? At least when it comes to like mobile or whatever, we know they got the money to make a goddamn anime if they wanted to. We know they got the money to get the top people if they wanted to. So my bet on, since they definitely keep saying like Genshin, because I think Genshin ended up going with Ufotable, if I'm not 100% correct. I'm like 90% positive they end up going with Ufotable, and if they did, then Nikke probably gonna try to get Ufotable as well. Now, in my opinion, I'm gonna be honest, like, I don't care who does it, long as the anime is good, long as it's not what happened to Seven Deadly Sins, where the like, okay, Seven Deadly Sins could have still been popular and way more popular than it is now if Netflix didn't mess up. I think Netflix ended up switching the production studio for whatever reason. I don't know why, but basically Seven Deadly Sins was up here, and then after like season 2 and 3, it dropped down to there, and then now it's just like been floating like right there, because I mean, when it comes to the anime, they really messed that up. Now, the people that I want to see on that anime is either Mappa or Ufotable, the top two. Okay, let's be real, they are the top two. Mappa made like so many things, and I do want to see Madhouse as well. If they can get Madhouse, I would like to see that also. But the main two that I do want to see if they do make an anime is Mappa and Ufotable. And if they got the money, let's be real. So if they do end up doing that, then that's gonna be great. That's gonna be fun. But let's say that they don't even go on for Mappa or Ufotable. The third option I have is Madhouse, because I know Madhouse made Black Lagoon, and I love Black Lagoon. I don't really care. But when it comes to Mappa, I think Mappa make Attack on Titan, so they already golden in there. And then Ufotable makes Demon Slayer, so we know what they can do. Basically, we know what they could do. We know that they actually pay attention to detail. So between them three, I believe Nikke gonna pick between Madhouse, Ufotable, or freaking Mappa. I don't know, like, it's gonna be one of them three. But anyway, I just wanted to let y'all know this, give y'all the little deets. Let me know who y'all think let me know in the comment section below who y'all think is they gonna pick. Let me know if y'all think that this is actually a real thing that's gonna happen. Me personally, I do think it's an actual thing that's gonna happen. And I mean, I'm gonna be honest, like, they still haven't released that collab yet. Please be Black Lagoon. But anyway, other than that, I'm about to get out of here. Like I said, we're trying to hit that 1K, so make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe if you're new, and it really help out the video a lot. I love you guys, and peace. See ya.